Jack, just come out. What are your current thoughts on today's game?
I was very disappointed with our performance today. Didn't give ourselves any credit or any justice to how we've been playing this season. And if you have an off day and don't turn up or don't perform, then you're going to get punished like we got today. So just really disappointed, really, to be brutally honest.
And before the game today, there was sort of in the table there were both teams' sides were fairly balanced. It could have been seen as going either way. Are you disappointed in the way that it turned out today?
Obviously,
before build up.
Yeah, obviously. So you're obviously disappointed. No team like us get beat the way we got beat today. We got embarrassed today. So it just means that we need to make sure that don't happen again. But that's the thing in this league. You can't have any off days. You can't have days when you don't turn up. You got to be on point every single week. And some people need to step it up, and we'll be looking for that next week.
Before today's game, Coventry hadn't scored in their last two fixtures, and then we see that scoreline today. What do you make of that?
I don't know who Coventry have played beforehand, but I just need to focus more on my team, really, to be brutally honest. And just, well, they were deserved winners. Just disappointed me with our application, really.
And you saw your captain, Jade, sent off for a second booking. What have you said to her afterwards?
Jade's very apologetic, but it was just probably a frustration on how today's been, really, to be honest. But Jade knows that. I don't need to tell Jade. She's an experienced player, so she will be missed for us. But we've got enough squad and quality in the squad to make sure we go on and get something out of the game next week. And
so she'll be suspended for the next game, which is Portsmouth away. How do you go and turn it around to go into that league fixture next weekend away?
But the team's sorting themselves out, so they're going to take a little bit of ownership on it today. Can't always come from me. I've left them in the change rooms at the end of the game, and they're not coming out until it's sorted. So it's just a disappointing in terms of how we've been for the first start of our league campaign to now today's been the epitome of just not turning up and not performing. And if you don't perform in this league, then you're going to get punished. So it's just sloppy things, really. But we'll write this one off and we'll go again next week. And to be honest with you, I'm really looking forward to see what happens next week, because I'm expecting a massive change. So let's kick on.
All right. Cheers for your time, Jack. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.